Good morning and welcome to this session of Learning Success. We are learning success from the book Master Money Sex Power, written by the most successful man ever to be born in the human history. Today is day 12 and we are learning from chapter 12, verse 4. An excellent wife is the crown of her husband, and she who causes shame is like rottenness in his bones. Certain translation says virtuous woman. These virtuous women, they become a crown to the husband. That means they add value. Value means not ordinary value, extraordinary value. That means a crown is something like a king. Probably because the husband married this lady, he has been promoted to a greater extent in his life. That is, he became an extremely wealthy and powerful king after that. That's what it means. So, these women are really a class of women. Now, they don't become a class after their marriage. Let me tell you. Actually, all these characters and natures begin when you are a teenager. So, young ladies, when you are a teenager, you need to know you have to be excellent. It is not you become excellent after you marry. Some people think life changes after marriage. Life doesn't change. In fact, life can become worse after marriage. If your life is bad, it can become worse. If you are a lazy person before marriage, you are going to be lazy after marriage also. You are indisciplined before marriage, you are going to be indisciplined after marriage. Marriage is not going to change. In fact, marriage puts the same thing in another perspective. That's all. So please understand, whatever need to be formed and whatever need to be done in your life, it should be done early in your life. It's probably by your teenage, by your youth, you need to change. So if you are a young lady, if you are a young man, always understand this is the time for you to change. Now these excellent women are not going to marry anybody. They are going to marry excellent men. Please understand, if you are a gold, you will attract gold. If you are a copper, you will attract copper. If you are an aluminium, you will attract aluminium. Always understand this. Aluminium will never attract gold, and copper will never attract aluminium, because you will find your match in your wife and or in your husband. So young boys and young girls always strive for excellence, because it doesn't mean that excellent wife becomes a virtue or a crown to the husband. Even a husband adds value to the wife in many ways. Please understand this. Now the word excellence. Now the word excellent or virtuous comes from a Latin word called excellentum, and it can be cut into several words. One is ex, one is Celsius, and that's why we say in prominent people in the society, we say His Excellency. Now, when you look at this word excellent, it means, it is something to do with a towering personality. So, if you are an excellent, that means you are a towering personality. You're prominent, you're distinguished, you can surpass many challenges, you are above many problems. Okay, you have the ability to rise high. You are based on a virtue, and you have a valor and strength in you. So you become powerful in the way you think, in the way you walk, in the way you live. So that is called as excellence. So excellent women and excellent men are very important. They attract each other. So you strive to be excellent today. My friends, don't wait till the marriage comes. Marriage is just going to make things in a different perspective. It is not going to change many things. You are going to be the same even after your marriage. Only thing is, maybe there will be somebody who is living with you. That is all. If you are not a towering personality, if you are not somebody who has strength before marriage, you will not have strength even after marriage. If you are not, having a standard before marriage, you won't have standard even after marriage. Please understand. Always understand, these excellent women are waiting for excellent men. So, young men, if you think you need to marry an excellent girl, you need to become excellent. Because if you do not become excellent, you won't attract excellence. Please understand this. Many times people are wondering whom I will get married to. Instead, you think like this: what sort of a man or a woman I am? So I will get my match. I will get somebody who is equal to me. I will attract those people who are like me. So always understand this. You should know that you should become excellent in whatever you do. In whatever you do in day-to-day life, you ask a question: is it an excellent work? If you are cooking, ask yourself: is this job an excellent job? If you are washing, you should ask yourself: is this an excellent job? If you are writing an essay, you should always understand: is it an excellent essay? Who will read this? If you are dressing up, you should always ask yourself: is it an excellent dressing? I don't say you should spend money or you should get into your bombastic lifestyle. No. I just say that you can be modest, but are you excellent? All that you do should be excellent. If you're a sportswoman, sportsman, you should always see: are you doing excellently well? Are you using your strength? Are you doing valiant things? If you're an artist, you should always see: is this art excellent? Or is there anything which is not done properly? I was reading about a great artist called Michelangelo. He was actually drawing on the roof of a great chapel, and he was painting the corner of the roof. It was very difficult for him to paint that place. So he was painting that, and somebody from standing on the ground, they shouted, "Hey, why are you spending so much time? Just finish karke aa jao na." So he said, "No, no, no, I have to do it well." So he said, "Nobody will know that whether you are doing it well in that corner of that roof. Nobody will know." But he told that guy, "No, I will know that it is not okay." So you look at these guys became great because they were actually doing great things. They were excellent in what they are doing. That's why we still remember those artists. Many artists came, many artists went. We don't remember. But this Michelangelo we remember because he was excellent in his artistry. My friends, be excellent in whatever you do, whether you draw, whether you run, whether you write, whether you create, whether you wash your clothes, whatever you do an excellent job, because excellency should become your lifestyle. Hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you for joining. We will meet tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless you.